This video will discuss the FactoryTalk AssetCentre database management feature. The database management feature allows for scheduled updates on the size of the AssetCentre database, as well as automated purging of archived asset versions. Database management functionality is optional and can be configured from within the FactoryTalk AssetCentre web client. Once the database management feature has been enabled, a number of areas can be monitored. The total maximum size of the database allows for monitoring the entire database size, including a warning level and a critical level. Reaching the warning level will result in warning messages as well as email notifications if configured. Reaching the critical level will additionally result in automatic restrictions designed to limit size increase, such as the prevention of creating new assets. These global settings can also be applied to the maximum number of versions of an archived asset. This configuration will apply to all archived assets and will automatically prune the oldest version if a new version is added. Note that the global configuration can be overridden at the individual asset level. Each diagnostic log category can also be monitored for size. These sizes include not only the diagnostics message, but also any applicable attachments. Any of the maximum properties, including the log sizes, can be set to unlimited by entering a value of 0. This allows the user to take advantage of some database management functionality without having to apply it. The database size information will be queried at the specified refresh rate. The minimum refresh time is 1 hour, meaning that the database will be queried once every hour to determine the current size. Note that this refresh time does not apply to the archived asset version maximum, which is applied upon each check-in action. Email notifications can be sent upon this refresh rate if the warning or critical thresholds have been met when new database maximum limits have been configured. The Verify Settings button is used to confirm that the current system is within the newly configured sizes. If any area is beyond the new maximum, it will be shown on the screen, allowing the user to manually reconfigure the size options or prune the area in question. If an area is outside of the maximum configuration, the settings cannot be saved, thus preventing unintentional deletion of information. This global maximum number of versions will apply to all assets, but each individual asset will allow the user to override that setting. The individual asset view will show the current amount of disk consumed by the asset, as well as the current number of versions. Some critical assets may require a higher number of versions than others, while assets that change frequently may use a lower maximum. With all options passing the current database configuration, the newly defined database limitations are now active. Notice in the lower portion of the web client, the current database size as well as its percentage of the maximum configured size appears. Color coding will be applied as thresholds are reached with yellow for warning and red for critical. Existing utilities such as log cleanup should be used to prune the database in conjunction with the information provided by the database management functionality. Database management functionality is included with the FactoryTalk AssetCentre server activation. No new activation will be required for its use. For more information about database limitations, please visit the knowledge base to find the article shown on the screen. Thank you for watching.